Welcome, everyone. My name is Blair Pacheco for the LPW show. Very happy to be here. On March 31st in Edmonton, Alberta, Love Pro Wrestling presents Still Don't Want to Grow Up. On that show, just announced earlier this week, is a 5-person scramble match, including my guest today, Elliot Tyler. Elliot, how's it going?
I'm doing good. How are you, buddy?
Not too bad. I'm, like I said earlier, very happy to be here, and I'm excited for the chance to talk to you.
It's always good when I get to talk to you.
Now, most recently, you were just coming off a trios match at the last LPW show. It was yourself, Eli Surge, and Tony Baroni facing off against Seven,
Yes.
Jack Pride, TJ Cannon, and Mars the Specialist. It was a fantastic 6-person tag match, a great showing by yourself. Unfortunately, you were on the wrong side of that match, the result. What are you able to take from that match to build off of it?
To build off it mainly is just motivation. One of the main factors in wanting to go to Alberta to wrestle was to get in the ring with all three of those guys. I thought it was going to be in singles competition. It ended up being in 2-on-2s and 3-on-3s and scrambles. But the opportunity was there. And win, lose, or draw, I always consider it a win in the fountain of learning. So I think what I'm going to take away from all that is hit harder and think more on your feet.
Mm-hmm. Now, I mean, heading into the Still Don't Want to Grow Up show coming up March 31st, I mean, you're part of a 5-person scramble match, including Michael Richard Blaze,
Yes.
Sean Moore, Phil
Yes.
Deadly, and Rose. It's a mixture of talented veterans and wrestlers newer to the scene. What are your initial thoughts heading into this match?
I don't want to say confidence, because I feel like that comes across as maybe cocky or too much bravado within me, but I would say that I do feel a little confident. I've wrestled Michael MRB a few times in British Columbia. I was a part of one of the biggest matches of Rose's career in Vancouver, and the other two I haven't met, I don't think, in person. I might have met Sean once or twice over last summer, but I haven't gotten the opportunity to know them. So on the other hand, I have watched a lot of their work. I like to consider myself a connoisseur of Canadian wrestling. I think Canadian independent wrestling is the best wrestling you can get in anywhere, if I'm honest. So to say I'm not wise to their ways would be a lie. To say I've been studying them would also be a lie. I wouldn't consider it studying. More so just I'm a fan of their work. So, it's exciting. I feel confident. I feel good. And I feel motivated going into this 5-way.
Well, you do have experience in scramble matches with LPW.
Yes.
What sort of game plan do you head into this match with?
Well, the last one I was into, I actually had two good friends in the match. Stephen Crow is a good friend of mine, and Eli Surge is one of my best friends in the entire world. So going into that one, I think I kind of had more of a mindset of let's wrestle our heart out, let's have some fun, and let's make some moments. And I feel like that's kind of been my mindset this whole time with LPW. But however, I've had 3 shows with Love Pro, and I am 0-3 at Love Pro. So it's obvious I got to reshuffle the deck. I got to reconsider some things. I got to figure some things out. And if I'm just getting straight down to brass tacks, I don't really have any friends in this 5-way. So I don't feel like I'm going to hold any punches. I don't feel like I'm coming in to have fun. I'm coming in to make a mark and to carve my name in the short legacy of Love Pro Wrestling.
Now, I mean, this is a huge opportunity for yourself, and a victory would certainly serve notice to the entire LPW locker room. What do you need to do to end up on the winning side of this?
I think I got to float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. I got to be light on the feet, got to be moving around. I can't stop, but I got to hit hard. I got to hit like a heavyweight, move like a cruiserweight. And I feel like I'm pretty good at that. I feel like I'm in a good spot. I don't necessarily have the brains of an MRB or the bronze of a Sean Moore or the high fly of a Rose. That being said, I would like to think I'm very well-rounded, and where I can't beat, I can match. So I feel I just have to keep moving. When it comes down to it, I just have to keep moving.
Very well said. Now, March 31st in Edmonton, Alberta, Love Pro Wrestling presents Still Don't Want to Grow Up. My guest, Elliot Tyler, taking part in a 5-person scramble match. Elliot, thank you so much for joining me, and good luck. All the best heading into that match.
Thank you.
Welcome, everyone. My name is Blair Pacheco for It's different than what I'm used to.
It's okay. We got the bad one out. It's all good from here.
Yeah.